Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Robinson. Its mission to seek out strange new worlds, but none as strangers as of course, new lives and new civilizations, and to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Admiral's Personal Log, Stardate 63247.85. The USS Robinson is en route to Earth. I must commend this fine crew. They have performed admirably under very challenging circumstances. Well, most of them have. A few crew members are tense and on edge, and they can all be found on the bridge. For this reason, I've arranged for Counselor Tdow to meet with our senior officers. Perhaps he will be able to help them recover their professionalism and camaraderie.
This is stupid. Completely stupid. Stupid is the only word I can use to describe how stupid this stupid counselling idea is.
Are you trying to tell us that you think this counselling session is stupid?
Don't you get smart with me, you little... I'm your commanding officer. I'm her commanding officer. No, I am.
Do you see what I have to put up with, Counselor?
Indeed I do. Everyone, let's take a deep breath. Relax. Now, I want you to remember two things. First, your feelings are valid. Second, this is a safe space. I repeat, this is a safe space.
Then what is he doing here?
He has to go.
Thank you, Crewman Cuddles. We'll talk more about your relationship with your mother tomorrow. Now, let's try an exercise. I'd like each of you to identify one feeling that you're experiencing now.
Okay, I'll start. I'm exhausted with riding herd over such a squabbling bunch of officers who should know better.
That's valid.
Pissed! I was abandoned by my crew, hid from the Borg for months, was assimilated, found out I was replaced by her, and...
Go on.
I mean, nobody even remembered that today is my half-birthday.
Muzzle! And valid. Captain Naomi.
I have to say that I feel let down. I thought I'd landed the perfect assignment on a kick-ass ship leading an amazing crew, and now I might lose it all because of him.
I see. That's very valid. Commander Zoe, you've been quiet.
I'm a Vulcan. I don't do emotions. But if I did, I'd have every reason to be frustrated. I studied hard. I came out top of my year. I'm an accomplished scientist. And yet, I end up having to serve with these.
Let me guess. That's valid?
Indeed. I've listened carefully to what you've shared here today, and I think I have an important insight.
In fact,
This insight is so simple, yet so profound, that you'll weep at the harmony of it. And it's obvious.
in fact,
The answer has been
Staring us in the face. For those of you who have faces.
the whole
time.
Well then, what is this important insight?
I believe that...
Wow.
Came here for this.
Typical.
Hello, everyone. Well, we hope you enjoyed the cartoon. That's all for tonight. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Good night, everyone. I love that cartoon.
I'm only joking. Welcome to the show, everyone. We hope you're going to enjoy it. We'll be also having another fantastic show, hopefully next week, with some very special guests. But this week we have joining us, as Milton's not with us, taking his place tonight will be Gordon. And joining him is Mikey. And then our other team captain, as usual, Zoe Kirk Robinson. And joining Zoe is Patrick J. Furlong. And accompanying me on my quest of finding out who was the best is, of course, my hetero man wife for life, Admiral Brainy Specs.
Nice
I like what Indie Tiger's sci-fi reviews put into the chat.
No, Joe. That's about it.
That's solid.
Speaking of the chats, let's go and see who's with us today. We have with us, let's have a look. We have James MC. He says, "Hi everyone, hi James C. Good to see you." John DeMarco says, "Greetings everyone." Greetings to you, John. Glad to be here. Gorilla's random thoughts. How good does StreamYard work in the middle of a lake? I'm not sure. Is that a rhetorical question or a beginning of a joke? I'm not sure.
I don't know whether it's a joke or not, but I can guarantee that if you put StreamYard servers in the middle of a lake, it won't work very well.
Alexander says,
"Julian servers don't mix."
Alexander says, "Julian true to you too." T Dowd, who can't be with us, but yet somehow in the chat. I think he's just skiving. Hello, I hear a lot of you are questioning.
We question everything, don't we?
Questioning the younger, better-looking replacement.
The game must not end. Who else? Christina Duke, always a pleasure. It was to celebrate my sister's 50th birthday and Father's Day barbecue. Anyway, well done.
How's the camping going, Krista?
Indie Tiger says, T-Dowd, watch it, might start chilling with you, Mr. Ears. Okay, good to see you, Indie Tiger. Always a pleasure. Who else? I think that's everyone here tonight. Might get a few more viewers as the show goes on. But in the meantime, let's get on with let's introduce our two. Oh, bugger. Let's introduce our two teams. Bring the scoreboard.
Why are we introducing buggers?
No, we're not introducing buggers.
Well, someone's got to introduce
Filthy girl. Filthy girl. Filthy girl.
Yeah, love it.
I do not. Please don't put the correct answers in the chats, but parody answers are more than welcome. So we have with Zoe and Patrick, the Laughing Vulcans, and Gordon and Mikey will be Marshmallows. Okay.
We're the Marshmallows. Okay.
That's our two teams. Of course,
Those
the Random Menace says, "Greetings from the future, greetings from the past to the future. Good to see you."
Our ways must seem quaint.
He also says, "Hit the like button." Yes, guys, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, share this stream with all your friends that you know might like it. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet. Okay, with that out the way, let's get into the first round. The first round consists of 10 questions. Each question is worth 1 point if answered correctly. If the team cannot provide an answer, they have the option of raising a shield to where the question will be posed to the other team. If the other team answers correctly, they gain the point. If, however, they cannot provide an answer or they answer incorrectly, the team to whom the question was originally posed get the point. Get the point?
Could you
Good.
say that any quicker? Perhaps in the form of a rap. I'll do the beatboxing. Come on, let's do it.
Oh, you couldn't keep up with me. So round one consists of 10 questions. Anyway, no, we'll get on that. But anyway, so yeah, let's get on with the first question. I think Gordon's team's going first this week. Is it?
I believe so.
Okay, let's get on with the first question then.
Let's do it.
Where were Kirk, Spock, and Bones camping?
On a soundstage.
Oh, crap, we had Yellowstone National Park.
I need a clarification.
Sure
I need a clarification on this particular question, which might come up with some other location-based questions. Are we looking for the in-universe location or where they filmed?
In
universe.
Okay.
Base of El Capitan.
Who's answering the question? Who's answering this question?
They are.
We are.
Yeah.
We are? Okay.
Marshmallow.
Unless Mikey's got it.
I believe it's Yellowstone, yeah. Yellowstone
Yeah.
National Park. Because Yellowstone.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
think, Gordon? Yeah?
Yeah.
Go with
I
that?
think
Yeah.
we're agreed on that. Right or wrong, we're agreed on it.
Okay, well, let's have a
Well,
look at the
that's
answer then.
No.
It was Yosemite National Park.
Oh, bloody hell.
You got
Oh,
the
yeah,
Y
17.
right.
Oh, heck.
Indeed.
Well, we got the white
So,
right.
unfortunately,
Well, what age,
that's
pal?
no points. Fortunately, that's no points for you. James MC says,
They camped on the ground.
As the
James
car
MC
park.
said as the car park. Indy Tiger says Gallifrey. John DeMarco says on the ground.
Gallifrey.
Also, they're camping
Anyway,
halfway up a cliff.
James MC also says Cockermouth Lake District.
Now I'm curious.
T-Dowd
Did the Laughing
T-Dowd
Vulcans
says-
know the answer?
says Harrogate Car Park Level 2. Chris the Duke says, I thought you lived somewhere near Fareham, Gosport. We're up to the top Hampshire and wanted to camping weekend away. Patrick. Okay. Anyway, so that's 0 points for the Marshmallows. Let's have a look at the Laughing Vulcans. Let's see what questions they get.
Hey, Gordon.
Yo.
On which planet did Cybok hold the ambassadors hostage?
Nimbus 3. Nimbus 3.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, you all concur with that one.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Nimbus 3. In 3D.
You are
In
correct. It was
3D?
Nimbus 3. That's 1 point. Nimbus 3. Yeah. I actually visited that place on Star Trek Online. It's actually got to say it's quite a large arena, a nice open world there. So yeah,
It's a pretty good location.
Thomas Potts came in and says, "I'm late. Start over." So no, I'm afraid
Nope.
you just have to start over later when the show on a rerun.
Although if we do start over, we'd get our question right.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello and welcome
Next
to a question of track.
Thomas,
The next
just back
question-
up at the beginning and go 2x speed.
The next question is for the Marshmallows. Let's bring that up.
Be kind.
What was written on Kirk's T-shirt?
That's
Agent
easy.
Vulcan.
Oh,
Hey, go climb a rock.
This space
yes,
too
that's
rent.
it. Yeah. Climb,
Yeah, I actually
climb
got
a rock.
a copy of that somewhere.
Okay.
What do you think,
If you're
Gordon?
sure.
Climb a rock?
Yeah, certain. Go climb a rock.
Are you sure, Gordon?
I'm absolutely certain.
Oh, T-Dowd. Yeah, we hope you have a good afternoon and have fun with your family. Take care.
Thanks for joining us, Captain Dowd.
Take care,
Go
Mr.
climb a
T.
rock.
I'll try not to screw it up.
Professor Brainspecs wrote, "Watch out for landslides." James MC wrote, "Eyes up here, please." So, what was your answer?
Go climb a rock.
And you're both happy with that, yeah?
Let's say go climb a rock. Go
Tell
climb
me
a
you
rock.
happy with that, Mikey.
Okay, let's
Oh,
have a look
yeah.
at the answer.
Right, we're agreed on that. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Go climb a rock is correct. Well done.
Yeah, go climb a rock. Yay!
Woo.
Yay.
Game Hammer Classic wrote, "The space to rent." John DeMarco wrote, "I could use a shower."
Yes, indeed.
So far, that's 1 point each.
Yes,
Well
indeed.
done. So, this question is for the Laughing Vulcans.
Who directed Star Trek V?
William Shatner.
Very true.
Boy, Patrick was fast with that one.
I know, that was fast, wasn't it? William Shatner. We should have buzzers on the show, shouldn't
Yeah,
we?
that was quick.
Buzzers would be cool, but really
William
hard to
Captain
code in.
Let's see the answer. William Shatner was correct.
Oh, yeah.
He also
There we go.
co-wrote the movie. That's
Yep.
why he has all the best lines.
He doesn't. He's got
does.
a lot of them, but some of the other characters have some great lines.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. No, I thought he had the best. Bones had some good lines as well, and Spock.
So does Cyborg. Cyborg has it right at the end. My friend, I see you are in a lot of pain. Share it with me. His conversion from antagonist to savior is a great line.
To be honest, the second he walked into that energy creature, he should have been incinerated. But okay, that's just me and my mind. But yeah, anyway, moving on.
It was
Hello,
all
go
a
to the
dream
Mothman.
anyway.
Life is
marshmallows.
but a dream.
The power of love.
What was the secret ingredient in Dr. McCoy's beans?
We
Blood
don't
wine.
speak.
Tennessee
We don't
whiskey.
speak about the secret
Tennessee
ingredient.
whiskey.
Yeah, I just
It
got a
was
bottle of
Tennessee
Pavel's
whiskey.
there.
Hello, Amelia. Hello.
Hello, mate.
Tennessee
Hello,
whiskey.
Amelia.
Hello, Amelia. Hello.
I
Oh.
have to know, Patrick. Is Amelia named
With-
after Amelia Pond?
Maybe.
Yes. Yes.
Springtime, I believe you mean LDS. But anyway. Brendan Miller says, hello, Kitty. So your answer is Tennessee whiskey, is it?
Yep.
Mikey? Okay, let's have a look.
You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Tennessee
we got
whiskey is correct. Well done.
it. Yay. Thank you.
Gorilla says shrooms. It's a Stafford's cannon. Chris the Duke says extra gases.
Oh.
That's 2 points each so far. The next question's for the Laughing Vulcans. Let's bring up their question. How many breasts did the feline dancer on Nimbus 3 have?
3. Not that I reversed and paused in order to count.
No, of course not.
I'll take your word for that one, Zoe. Because it's been 20 years since I watched the film.
It's been 3 hours since I watched it.
Wow.
Third hand.
I just got it on 4K Blu-ray.
Third hand.
Only three, not.
I
only
just don't
film
want this
6,
to
9,
turn
and
into a
10.
porn show.
It's a decent
Good
film.
enough.
A lot of people say bad things about this film, but I really enjoyed it. It was really good.
Well, it was going
And it
on
was-
during the writer's strike at the time, as well as it didn't have much of a budget either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did
So
great
rather-
fun. And isn't it quite appropriate that we're actually filming this episode in the middle of another writer's strike?
Yeah, I mean, but the movie, the Star Trek movie then was still doing by ILM, and then they got it done with a different, with someone else instead of ILM at that time.
Well, they had
Anyway,
to because ILM were working on Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Yeah, what was
Anyway,
I gonna say?
Hey, Zoe.
so you, how many? What was your answer to your question?
3.
3. Let's have a look.
3 furry knocks.
3 isn't correct. Well done. R.
And you have 3 points.
Yay!
Hey.
And so
3
did
points
she.
for everyone.
Yay.
All right. And next question is for the Marshmallows. So let's check that out. See what question they get. What title did Nimbus 3 have?
What's our
Planet of Intergalactic Peace.
Yes,
Close.
the planet of galactic peace. The planet of galactic peace.
Thank you, Mikey.
Yeah, galactic peace. Planet of
Arrakis.
galactic peace. Yes.
Okay, let's have a look.
That's our answer.
Oops.
Oh. What happened?
Buffering. I've got a slow stream here.
Uh-oh.
The planet of
There it
galactic
is.
peace. That's right.
Yay!
Gorilla's random thoughts. Oh my goodness. Homeworld of the femboys.
Wow.
Well, you know what? Springtime. You know what? That would be a planet I would. That's a planet I would visit. But anyway, Eric Saunders said, "I heard somewhere that Roddenberry wanted Troy to have 3. So glad they didn't go there." I don't know.
No.
I think Riker would have. Planet of galactic peas. You are correct. That's a point. That's 3 points each so far.
Didn't Marina Sirtis ask the Roddenberry? So how are you doing this? Are they side to side or up and down? It's just a ridiculous idea.
That's one
Hello,
night.
concept
Nighttime.
would be interesting.
Meow. Call now.
I think this is getting a bit too short here. We're going to move to the next question. Next one's for the Laughing Falcons.
No, girls.
No, you just had your question.
I'm lost.
Well, that one was about boobs, wasn't it? Oh,
No.
galactic. So I've been
Okay.
up since 6.
Okay, so this one's for the Laughing Falcons. What was forbidden on Nimbus? What was forbidden on Nimbus 3?
Weapons. Specifically at the start, I believe firearms are forbidden on Nimbus 3. But later on, they suggest that it was all weapons when they're in the conference room. We forbade their weapons, and they made their own.
Anyway, Gorilla's Random Thought says anything fun. Joe DeMarco says fan dances. Fan dances after the fact. Anyway,
furries were definitely not banned on Nimbus 3.
No, there was a furry there. Springtime. I suggest you go watch the movie.
Absolutely. Yes, it's a
good
good
thing bands work. Oh, Thomas Potts. Good taste in dentists were forbidden.
Ice cream cones.
Ice cream cones. President Biden was.
I am sure he's getting worse, you know. Oh, that is a hell of a puppet. I'm sure he's getting worse, though. Didn't he end a speech this last week by saying, God save the Queen?
He did.
Something like that, yeah.
Which year is he in?
He's just demented. He's suffering from dementia. He's
we make fun, but I'll feel really sorry if it turns out he actually is.
He is.
That is a hell of a puppet.
You know the guy wears a diaper, don't you?
That is a hell of a puppet.
That's cool. Anyway,
to be fair, we've all done that. Usually we're about 1. Maybe a bit earlier.
Okay. Anyway, so let's have a look at your answer. Weapons. You are correct. Well done.
Springtime. Oh my goodness. We banned furries and femboys, but they just made their own.
Well, nothing wrong with furries and femboys, especially if the femboys are furry. Anyway.
So tonight we have worked out what Naomi's type is.
Oh, no, I everything's my type almost. Anyway, next one's the marshmallows.
Okay, marshmallows.
How did Kirk say he would die?
He said he wanted to die alone.
With the wine slave
I always knew.
Did he die alone?
What? Yeah, he said I always knew that I would die alone. Yeah. He would alone. He would die alone.
Are you sure? You don't want to raise shields?
I don't want to raise shields. What about you, Gordon? You always said that
under a bridge.
Oh, too soon.
We're not captain on the bridge on the captain. This is a kinky edition of A.Q.O.T. Christian Duke says he'd die holding a girl.
Just the one?
Just the one, yeah. All right, let's have a look at your answer, shall we?
Okay. Yes.
You are correct.
Yay!
Alone.
Yay!
Well done. So that's another point for you. 4-4. Okay, and one final question now for the Laughing Vulcans. Let's bring up their question. What had Kirk not done around a campfire since he was a boy in Iowa?
Whoa, ho, ho. Welcome to Question of Trek After Dark.
Oh, you were disgusting. You were absolutely disgusting.
For good and proper and wholesome answers, do not look in the comments. No, he hadn't sung a campfire song since he was a boy.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, proper traditional campfire song.
Admiral, what do you reckon?
Or around.
Yeah, that's it.
What
Close
was the
enough?
question again?
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
it
that's
kind of
it.
went out,
That's
but
it.
I didn't see it.
What had Kirk not... Oh, all right. Sing around a
okay.
campfire.
That's what I said.
That's what she said, yeah.
It was close enough.
Yes, the
So
correct
that's
answer
my
was
next-
close enough.
That's what she said.
Krista Duke said, dance naked. Putting a fire out with urine. Oh, random menace.
Toast is marshmallows.
Anyway. But anyway, at the end of round 1, the Laughing Vulcans have 5 points and the Marshmallows only have 4, but it's still anyone's game. So now we're going to go into round 2. Round 2 consists of 6 questions, each question requiring 2 answers. If a team can only provide 1 answer or no answers, the question will be posed to the other team, giving them a chance to earn some points. Okay, so first question goes to the Marshmallows. What song did Kirk and McCoy sing, and why didn't Spock join in?
Okay, so it was row, row, row your boat. And the reason Spock didn't join in was because it wasn't in his database, his library. It wasn't in his library of campfires.
Well, you've got one answer right.
Well, let them confer.
Yeah, you've got to let them confer.
I think
I'll let them confer.
Wasn't it something to do with the words of a song that it couldn't make sense of? But I don't know what's it.
Right, because life isn't a dream. Because life isn't a dream. That's why he didn't join it. Okay. Yeah. Because when they said life is but a dream, Spock said it's not a dream, Captain. So that's why he didn't join in. Okay, that'll be our 2 answers. Yeah. Okay, Gordon.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, we happy with that?
We're good with that. Yep, I'm good with that.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's have a look at your answer then.
Okay.
Row, row, row your boat, and he was trying to comprehend the meaning of the words.
Right.
Yeah, they got
That'd be
it.
the same. I do that.
Random menace. The song was back in.
Bilbo,
He said it was stupid and they were
Baggins,
trying to sing it.
only 3 feet tall.
James and C wrote, when 2 became 1, Spock felt left out.
Aww.
Game Hammer, she wrote, he did join in because he was tapping out the beat on his buttock. Oh, God. Spock didn't join in because he's an idiot. That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Hello, Mercer Creates. Always good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Mercer.
Okay, next question is for the Laughing Vulcans.
I like their team.
Who picked up Kirk, Spock, and McCoy at their campsite, and what did Kirk leave behind on the Enterprise?
He left his communicator on the Enterprise, and he was picked up by Uhura, who brought his communicator to him.
Let's have a look at your answers then. Uhura and his communicator. Well done. Yeah, correct. That's 2 points for you.
It's almost like I watched this film earlier on.
Nicely.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. not bad. Flow through these. Next question is for the marshmallows. Let's check it.
Zoe, I bet you dreamed it.
Okay. Life is but a dream. That's what they said.
What was the name of the shuttlecraft Uhura used to pick up Spock, Kirk, and McCoy? And while in the turbo lift, what did Kirk say he could use?
It's you guys. Fish tackle. Picked up by a white van.
Looks like Mikey is in his mind palace.
Well, what the shuttlecraft was called Enterprise.
Whoa,
I'll bring up the question again. What was the name of the shuttlecraft Uhura used to pick them up? And while in the turbo lift, what did Kirk say he could use?
Well,
Mercer
in
Create
the turbo lift,
says
he said that he could use a shower. He said he could use a shower.
I think the shuttlecraft was a Galileo.
We got that
number
part.
5.
Galileo, yeah. Was it Galileo?
Yeah.
Because that's
Are you sure it wasn't Uber 157?
No, it wasn't. Stop it, Zoe. That's not nice.
All right.
Yeah. We'll
Are those your final answers?
And we can use
Galileo,
a shower. Yes.
Galileo and shower.
Yes.
Are you sure it wasn't the Figaro?
It
Let's have a look then.
Oh, damn it.
It was Galileo.
Galileo,
And
Figaro.
Well done.
Oh my lord,
Wow.
Zoe. You're in rare form today.
That was well guessed. Well done. And the
Guess.
by the way, these
they
are all,
knew it.
by the way,
They
these
knew
are all
it.
going to get
What?
these are going to get harder now. So
Hey,
the Laughing
These are-
Falcons.
Oh, really? Okay.
The Laughing Falcons. Your question. What was the name of the Klingon ambassador on Nimbus 3, and what relation was Cybok to Spock?
Well, no, Starbuck and Spock were half brothers.
oh, it's like
Do you want to give us the half of the other one? I know the name.
it's like Kirk
I know the name
or
of the other.
Cork or something like that.
No.
The ambassador's got a name with a double letter in it.
Yes.
Droog or
Come on,
Cork,
Zoe. Don't take long. Come on.
General Belch.
Someone
Yes, he does
says-
that.
So it's Bird of Prey 5, and they were ex-husbands. General Belch.
General Cord. K-O-R-R-C.
I know they got the half right, I think.
I'll go with that. Yes, Cord sounds about
And
right.
as I said, Spock and Cyborg were half brothers.
Yeah.
Ambassador Sarek was their
do we
father.
have a-
But the difference is Spock's mother was a human, while Cyborg's mother was
I know his
Vulcan.
name. I know his name. Do we have a chance?
Vulcan Princess.
Yeah?
Yeah, Kurd or something
Yeah,
like that.
okay.
Or Cool.
Are we answering? Are we answering?
Not yet, we are.
It was Cord.
No.
Cord. K-O-R-R-D.
Mikey, no,
Cord.
stop, stop,
No, we
Mikey.
It was Coors
What?
Light.
You're not answering right now.
You're too keen.
I thought it was. Sorry.
No,
No.
pay attention.
He is right, though.
But she didn't answer. I was just, okay.
Anyway,
Yes, you did.
Well, shame we can't really shield.
Yeah.
so got your answers?
Yeah. We've already said them.
Okay, let's bring them up then.
Yeah. Well, I think
General
it's fair we
Cord
both
and
get a-
half brother. Well
Oh,
done.
that strikes a chord.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, it does.
Well done. Next question's for the marshmallows.
All
There
right,
are more?
Mikey, this one. Mikey, this one's yours.
There are more questions.
Okay,
What's going
thank
on
you.
here?
Well, I didn't think she answered. I'm sorry. Okay.
Who piloted the shuttle down to Nimbus 3, and what number was on it?
Oh, that's easy.
From Paris flew it down into shuttlecraft
It is still recording.
367.
Yeah. It was shuttle number 3, and it
Who
was Spock.
piloted it?
Oh, no.
Spock shuttled it down
Wait.
to the planet.
Oh,
It
to
was
Nimbus
Sulu.
3. No,
Sulu.
wait, no.
It's a really good thing we don't
Yeah,
take the first answer.
Yeah,
No,
I
it
was
was
thinking of
Sulu.
something else, man. Yeah, it was
was
Sulu,
Sulu.
and it was number 5.
And it was the Galileo 5?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Galileo number 5, and it was Sulu, wasn't it?
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're happy with that, let's have a look.
Sorry.
What was her answers? Sorry.
It was shuttle Galileo number 5, not Mumbo number 5, and it was
Yes.
Sulu.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Sulu and number 5. Well
I
done.
don't see anything. Yep, Sulu number 5. Thank you, Gordon.
Number 5 is alive.
Thank you.
Hey, don't
I
thank
think-
me. I nearly bollocks that one right. Though.
And
Number 5, alive.
the next question is for the Laughing Vulcans.
Ho, ho, ho.
Who pretended to be captain of the Enterprise while negotiating the release of the hostages, and who distracted Cyborg's forces with the dance?
That would be Captain
Chekhov and
Chekhov
Uhura.
and Uhura. With a fan dance. She always wanted to play to a captive audience.
Well, let's face it, we all know Chekhov is an admiral. He said so in Star Trek 4. So, you know. But
It took a demotion.
Yes,
you
he
are
came back to
correct.
Starfleet with a field demotion.
You are correct. Let's have a look at the answers. Chekhov
Good job.
and Uhura. Well done.
Good job.
So that is another 2 points for you. And at the end of round 2, the Laughing Vulcans are still ahead by 1 point, and the Marshmallows have 10 points. So we're going to go into the infamous Riker round 3, where we will show 2 pixelated images, and our team's trying to guess who they are. So the first one will be for the Marshmallows, and this will be their image. Who is this?
The
What?
Romulan ambassador. Oh God, I've forgotten the name. It's the Romulan ambassador.
That's
Oh,
once again, we have subliminal messages from Jet
Wait.
Nerdy.
Yeah, we were getting interference there.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Who
that.
is the Romulan ambassador?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I just can't remember her name. Mikey?
John DeMarco says Princess Leia.
Does look a bit like Princess Leia.
Do we get a point if I know the name of the Romulan ambassador?
I hope you do know the name.
I do.
You only get
but
1 point.
We get 1 point.
Oh, Patrick, I make the rules. Thank you.
No, you
Yes,
make the
he's
rules
correct.
every week.
Yes, she does.
New
seem to
rule.
Make up the
New rule.
rules every week.
I make up the rules all the time. So,
Okay, so Naomi,
Yes, you do.
I know
are
the
you
name.
happy? Okay, yeah, but you only still get 1 point.
Okay.
Oh, right, 3
Well-
points. You only still get 3 points. Sorry.
Okay.
So-
It's
Okay.
a 3-point.
Yeah,
At least it was last week.
it's Caitlin
It
Dar.
was.
That's how it goes. Caitlin Dar. That's her name.
Okay.
Do that.
Well,
Caitlin
anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the answer. Caitlin Dar, well done. But we would have settled for Romulan ambassador as well. That would have worked just fine. Okay. Now the next one's for the Laughing Vulcans. Let's show them there.
We would
image.
have? We would have? Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Who is this?
Oh, that's actually
Yeah,
good.
quick question. Is there a person in that image?
Yes, there is.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am
Pretty
sure.
positive.
100% positively sure.
I'm looking at it on the smallest screen I have, and I can barely make out that there's a person there.
It's definitely a person there.
Are you sure? I'm looking at it on my
Very
mobile
sure.
phone.
Yes.
I selected the image myself.
Oh, I think I can see them. They look like someone from June, or the Gimp from Pulp Fiction.
This is one I'm actually struggling with for a change.
Yeah, I'm struggling too.
Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't get this one.
Krista Duke says it's an avatar. Thomas Spock says, you know, the anniversary of 5 as was the 9th, but someone had to cancel Q.O.T. that weekend. Oh. Anyway.
Okay, do we get to answer then, or?
No, you don't.
No, we don't.
Okay. I'm not saying anything now.
This is a difficult one.
Random
Hey,
says Papa
do we
Smurf.
get it if Mikey knows it?
No.
You can, if the other team can't get it, the other team can't
I'm
guess
not
it,
getting
you
in
can have a
trouble
go.
again. I'm not getting in trouble again.
If the other team can't guess it, you can have a guess, but you won't gain any points for it there.
Oh.
Okay. Do they have?
It's not our turn yet, Mikey.
They're still
Yeah.
contemplating an answer. So hold on.
However, Alexander says the orangutan from Planet of the Apes.
Fairly shocking, it's not burning.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's Jeff wearing a hoodie sneaking into a library.
Captain
Wow.
Kirk.
Wow. Naomi, check the private chat if you would, please.
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes it gets a bit out of hand.
Zoe.
Sorry, what was going on?
I'm thinking either one of Cyborg's people or Kirk at the campfire.
Kirk at the campfire. They appear to be wearing blue.
I have to
Is
push
it
it for an
blue?
answer, guys.
I thought it was green. But
I'm going to go with what Patrick said. Kirk at the campfire.
That's your final answer?
Unless it's
Yeah,
Spock
let's
at the
go wrong
campfire.
with it. We've got it wrong anyway, so we might as well have a guess.
Unless it's Spock at the campfire.
You're gonna hate me, but all right.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm sorry that is incorrect, but I did say. Oh, all right.
Oh my goodness! I was right. She's wearing blue.
Yeah. I would have said Uhura. That's what I would have said.
I know. I was just about to say we're gonna let the other team have a guess, but then Jeff just.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I would not have guessed that if you'd given me all night.
So unfortunately, since you weren't able to answer that, that's no points for the Laughing Falcons. So now
my
the
goodness!
the marshmallows are in the lead.
I'm going to tell you now, Naomi.
There's plenty of time for us to catch back up.
Naomi, I'm going to warn you right now. For that, next time at a You versus Jeff episode, I'm going to be incredibly mean.
Oh, she's going to make it suffer now.
By the way, this is the last season of A Cushion Trick. There'll be no further show between me and Jeff. This is the last season.
Don't do that.
This is the last episode, in fact.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
Anyway,
Don't-
so now we're going to go.
I haven't
We're now
got
going to go
last
into
episode.
round.
I want to participate in Undiscovered Country Week next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Undiscovered Country. I'm looking forward to that one.
That's
Yeah, I
my
love it.
favourite.
That's my favourite Trek film.
Question in the track.
Right,
This was a really
ready,
horrible
ready.
picture. I want a refund. Here is your no pounds.
Well, since I closed down the our question Trek paper, I need to open a new one at some point. Yeah, so there's no money coming in anyway. But anyway, yes, we're now going to round 4. Round 4 is where each team member gets to ask the other team a question. If the other team get it right, they gain a point. If, however, they get it wrong, they lose a point. So
Now this is
Yeah.
getting harsh. This is getting harsh this week. This is terrible.
exactly. So I believe the first one to ask the question will be the marshmallows.
Would
So
you
if you'd
like to go
ask a
first, Micah?
Marshmallows. Okay. Yeah. Give me just about 2 minutes and I'll figure this out. Let's see.
Okay.
All right, Gordon.
Okay.
That's first then.
Right, I got one, man. What was the name
All right,
of the
Gordon, go ahead.
shuttlecraft? Oh, sorry. Have you got one, Micah? Sorry, have you got
No,
one,
you
Micah?
No, you go ahead,
You already-
Gordon. I think you got it
You already
good.
started, Gordon.
Yeah, no, I've got one. Oh, okay. You want me to say it?
Oh, wait,
Yeah, go for it,
Gordon,
Mikey,
Gordon,
go for it.
Go ahead,
for
Gordon.
God's sake.
I'm so confused.
Good.
Me too.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm trying, but the thing keeps going out. It's just like I keep seeing death, circle of death. Well,
No, that's just what I look like.
let's see.
Oh.
Boy.
It's okay.
So what's the
Go on.
question?
Yeah.
Mikey?
Okay.
I can-
Right,
I've got
Gordon,
one.
ask
Command
yours.
calling Mikey.
Yeah, I'm
Starfleet
trying.
Command.
I'm trying, but it keeps going out.
All right,
Oh.
Gordon, you ask yours first.
Okie dokie. What was
Okay,
the name? What,
Go
what
ahead,
was the
Gordon.
na- yeah, what was the name of a shuttlecraft that
I-
landed on
my
Sakharine?
question is, okay, name.
Who's
name one of
asking the
the,
questions?
What
Go-
was
right,
one of
Mikey,
the names that
go-
they gave?
Mikey, stop.
I'm trying.
Stop, Mikey.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm stopping.
Okay. Gordon, go.
Okay, Gordon.
Sorry, it must have been signal or something.
Go ahead.
What was the name of a shuttlecraft that landed on Sakharine?
Copernicus.
That is correct. Yeah.
So they lose a point, correct?
No, the
Not
the
Laughing
team that
Dolphins
had,
gain a point.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
Sorry, Gordon. Patrick, do you have a
Okay,
question?
now
Yeah, you've got a good one.
That was a good one. If I hadn't known it, he would have won.
No, I've got a good one.
Wait,
Go for it.
You knew it.
Yep. Does it? Well, but before I ask it, is it allowed to be anything related to Star Trek 5, even if it wasn't on screen?
no, it has to be on screen. Either it has to be. It can be either who wrote it, who directed it, who produced it, or anything in the movie. It can't be related to the movie.
Basically, information we can glean from watching the film.
Yes.
So it can't be a merchandise question.
No.
No.
Oh. But I'm Patch. I like that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, cute.
Hello. I was in Star Trek 5. Honest. I was behind the Enterprise all the time.
Well, if I ask the question, you can tell me if you can be allowed. If not, I'll find another one. the question I was going to ask was, which company developed the Star Trek V video game?
Somehow I thought that was going to be your question,
I
but
didn't
no,
even know it was
we
a
can't
video
use
game.
we can't use that one.
Have you?
Or which fast
have
food
you got a
franchise
question
made
then,
the
Rory?
marshmallow machine? But no, no, it has to be something within that we can get information to get from the movie. So we still need a question.
Okay, while you're looking for one, then I'll ask one of the questions I've got here. So, here we go. What was the name of the hole digging man that we see at the start of the film?
Can you repeat the question? Didn't quite get that.
Yes. What was the name of the hole digging man that we see at the start of the film?
Oh God!
God, that's a good one.
I don't know that one.
Any clues, Michael?
He definitely has a name.
He does
Gordon,
have a name.
He definitely has a name.
Oh.
He does.
Damn.
I was thinking Silas. That's coming to my head. Silas or something similar to that. That's what I was thinking. Like Silas or Trillis or something like that.
I didn't even know he had a name, so I'm going to have to defer to your judgment.
Okay. So let's see. Silas. You know what? Cyrus. You know, I was thinking of Cyrus. Like Cyrus or Silas. I'm thinking Cyrus. Like something like that.
If you're happy with that, I'll go with it.
I'm happy with that. I just didn't recall the name, so I was trying to go for that. So I would have said Cyrus used that way.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Okay. His name was John. J''ON.
Oh.
So fortunately, you answered that incorrectly, which means you lose a point.
Sorry.
Because the Duke says it was Doug.
Very good. Very good there.
That would have been great. That would have been great if he was Doug.
Thomas Potter says his name was Jeff Franklin. All right. Okay. So next question then it comes from the Marshmallows. Mike, it's your question.
Mikey?
Oh my god, has it cut out again?
It's your question, Mikey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mikey, you may want to leave and come back in.
Everybody's good. My question? Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm thinking. All right. What was the Romulan name for the planet, for Eden? What was their name for it?
Oh.
What was the Romulan
good
name?
question.
Oh.
Good question.
I want to say it's Quo Vadis, but that's not the name. It's something similar though.
What was the question?
What's the name for What's the Romulan name for Shakari?
What was the Romulan name for Shakari? What was their Romulan name?
I love this one. This is a good one.
This is an excellent question.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good question.
Thank you.
They say it twice in the film. Cyborg says it, and then the Romulan woman says it. Shakari, Klingon thing, and then 2 words. It's 2 words in Romulan. Oh.
I'll give you a clue. It's not Jolan True.
It's very similar to Caliphate.
I'm loving this one.
Califar.
I know they're pondering.
I think it's Califar.
No, one moment. Is it? Are you asking what?
Is that your
The
final
Romulan.
answer, Zoe?
What the Romulan name for the?
The Romulan word for Jacare. What was the Romulan word for Jacare?
Yeah.
It's got a name that's similar to something
your
from
final
DS9, I believe.
Yeah. I think it's Califar.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think so.
Okay.
Was that
What?
your final answer?
No, it's not.
we haven't got a
it
final
isn't.
answer.
They're still talking. They're still talking.
Good try, but no.
Okay.
What? As I said, I believe it was something from later used in DS9.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Something big. What? Waterfall?
Sorry?
Waterfall. As in the water from the Dominion. Water.
Did you say
VOR.
What did you say again, Patrick?
Okay, we're gonna say Waterbore.
Correct.
Yeah. You know what? I put it into the
Waterboard.
private chat.
You're correct. Waterboard. She said it twice.
Yep.
Well
Thomas
done,
Potts says
Patrick.
Walmart.
Well done.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Brandon May says Jaffa Cree.
Yes.
Jaffa Cree.
Springtime says Platinum
Plum.
Vulcan.
Good one.
And
Plum.
Eric says Plum Meat Cafe. All right, let's have a look. So they've got the answer, right? So they get the point.
Right.
So at the end of that round, the Laughing Vulcan.
It was Waterboard.
One moment. I never asked I never asked my question.
Yeah, no, we've still
Have you
got Patrick's question.
Yeah, because
Sorry,
you disallowed my question.
Sorry, I thought, yeah, go on then.
Go ahead.
Sorry, my mistake.
Did we get a point for that?
You did.
Did?
No, you don't get a point for
No.
me making mistakes like that.
He gave it.
Oh, we
No.
used to get a point when you got the team names wrong, but now you just look
Yes.
at the screen until you get them right.
I know. It's the power of me. Anyway,
That is a cool puppet.
it is.
I could cover up the names.
Okay. Well, got my question.
Go for
Oh,
it.
springtime. That's an easy one. It was an older ship renamed.
Yeah, it was the original Enterprise model renamed.
Anyway, Patrick, what's your
What does the Klingon Captain Claw, I think that's how you pronounce it, destroy when we first see him?
Pioneer 10.
The scenery.
And I thought they wouldn't get it.
So they get a point.
Well, they get their points back. They lost.
So now we're at a
It's not as
tie.
much of a disaster as I thought it were going to be.
We're now at a tie. So at the end of round 4, both teams are 13 points. And now we're going to go into round 5. Round 5 is complete the quote. If you can, each team will get
Say the question again, Patrick.
Pardon?
Right. Anyway, we're now going to go into round 5. Round 5 is complete the quote. So if, for instance, we'll show a quote with a missing word, they have to enter the correct word, and for an extra point, if they can tell us who said it, they will get obviously an extra point. So
let's do it.
I lost my teammate.
He's back.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Something
So
didn't
anyway,
leave
me.
I was like,
so now we're going to go to round 5, and the first question is for the marshmallows.
This is just cheap.
Quote.
Okay.
Be blank with the horse.
Welcome to
Be
Question
one
of
with the
Trek
horse.
After Dark.
He won with
He
the horse.
won.
And for an extra point, can you
And-
tell us who said it?
He won with the horse. Yeah, that's Spock that said it. Be one with the horse, Captain. Yeah, be one with the horse.
said-
Spock.
Okay,
Spock.
let's have a look at your answers.
Spock.
Let's have a look. Be one with the horse, and it was James T. Kirk. So unfortunately, it's just
He said it.
Kirk said that.
He said it to Spock.
I said it was Kirk to
I
Spock.
actually said it. Be one with the horse.
Did you? I only heard Spock.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I said Kirk
You
to
said
Spock.
it to Spock. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jeff, what do you want to do?
Well, I thought that Spock said it to Kirk.
No, Kirk to Spock.
No, Kirk's the horseman.
Gordon,
I did not hear Gordon say it. I'm not saying you didn't say it, Gordon.
I didn't either.
I got the one
What do we
part.
do?
I know that. Be one with
And
the
I can
horse.
barely
I
hear
said
Captain
that.
Naomi.
Yeah, I did say the one part.
I say if he says he said it, then we should take it as I'm saying it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Zoe.
all
We'll
right,
give you the 2 points.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Everyone's so kind-hearted,
Okay.
much more nicer.
Thank you.
Everyone's so much more nicer than I am. Anyway, so the next one's for the Laughing Vulcans.
Sometimes when people talk at the same time as someone else, you don't hear both of them.
Yeah.
So
No. Anyway, next one's for the Laughing Vulcans. I think this new ship was put together by blank.
Monkeys and spoken by Scotty.
Yep.
Let's have a look at your answers. I think this new ship was put together by monkeys, and it was Montgomery Scott, rather. Montgomery Spock.
Now there's a Voyager episode.
my thoughts exactly, Zoe.
Oh God. Okay, next one's for the Marshmallows. Oh, I can't believe I got
Kill
that
us
one
both, Janeway.
Yes, we've been caught in a blank.
Snowstorm. We've been caught in a
We've been caught in a
snowstorm,
wormhole.
and Chekhov said that. I guess. No, not wormhole. He goes,
no, you're right. I'm
We've
right.
been
You're
caught
right.
in a snowstorm, and that was Chekhov. Yeah, and Chekhov said it.
Yeah.
They were down there on the planet Earth. Yeah, that's it.
We're
Are
doing
you
the whole.
sure
I'm
about
driving into a tunnel.
Are you sure that's correct? You want to rethink that? I'll repeat the quote. Yes,
I'm pretty sure.
we've been caught in a.
Caught in a trap.
Was it?
Can't go on.
I said
Wasn't
a
snowstorm
snowstorm,
with a
but
blizzard?
it maybe I know Chekhov said it. Or no.
No, was it
hold on.
Sulu? Because someone was making a sound,
Chekhov
wasn't
said
they?
it, and it was like a snowstorm or a blizzard. We were caught in a blizzard. Yeah. You know what? Maybe blizzard sounds better. What do you think?
I think it was blizzard.
What was that,
Okay,
Gordon?
let's have a.
I think it was blizzard and Chekhov.
Yeah,
Blizzard and
that's what I said.
Chekhov.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have a look at your answers then.
Yeah, please.
And it
Yay.
we caught in a blizzard, and it was Sulu.
But Sulu said it.
So you get 1 point.
Shit. That's for Sulu. Okay.
Okay, so yeah,
1 point.
it's 1 point. So next question is for the Laughing
Okay.
Vulcans. Stand by to execute emergency landing plan B. B as in blank.
Barricade.
Barricade spoken by Captain Kirk.
Indeed.
Let's check you out your answers.
To which Scotty says, "You must be joking."
You can't be serious, is what
That's
he said.
it. He can't. Yeah,
Right.
you can't be serious.
And Sulu also says he hadn't done it before.
Which I don't believe, because everyone is going to try to crash the simulator at least once. It's just what you do after buzzing your own house.
Anyway, yeah. So the Laughing Vulcan's got 2 points, and now wants to get all ahead, but it's still points to be earned. Next question is for the marshmallows. You have not answered his question. What does God need with a blank?
A KFC family bucket.
No, Starship.
And who said it?
It was Spock. Dude. God.
What does God need with a starship?
With an Xbox Game
and
Pass?
that was Spock. Starship and Spock, Naomi.
Let's have a look at your answers.
Starship and Spock.
I thought it was Dr. McCoy.
Jordan Mulkey says with a planet and Sean Connery.
What does God need with a planet named for Sean Connery? Seashells on the seashore.
Bird of Prey 5, Kapla, says, what does God need with an OnlyFans account?
Wow.
Hey!
Welcome to Question of Trek After Dark. And I think one more question, is it? For the Laughing Vulcans?
One more.
One more.
I think so.
Ooh. That's one.
This is for
nothing here.
Laughing Vulcans.
Go on then. You want me to blank him, Jim?
Beg your pardon?
You want me to blank him? You want me to blank him, Jim?
It's McCoy at the after Scott. After Spock causes Kirk to fall off the rock. So you want me to deck him, Jim? No, it's not that.
Well, I definitely know it's Dr. McCoy.
This is a toughie, actually. It's not coming to mind. I watched the film only a few hours ago. This one's not coming.
Yeah, definitely know it's Dr. McCoy.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, this is a toughie. This is a toughie.
Oh. Try hold.
Sorry?
Try hold.
You want me to hold him, Jim?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Random Menace.
Oh,
what are we going to do with you?
Dr. McCoy saying
that actually makes sense. When Kirk's getting angry with Spock for not shooting Cyborg, McCoy
saying why or telling the truth.
Yeah. Okay, you want me to hold him, Jim? Sounds like something that McCoy would say at that point. Like, I'll hold him, you hit him, that kind of thing. Okay, so we'll go with hold and McCoy.
All right. Before we go for the answers, James MC says tranquilize. Brandon says do.
You want me to do him, Jim?
Thomas Potts says a lot of dirty things come to mind. Well, yeah.
Take off the dark.
James MC says read his mind. But okay. So let's have a look at your answers. You want me to hold him, Jim? It was Lennon McCoy.
Well done, Patrick. That was great.
And 2 points. And at the end of that round, the final round,
God.
The Laughing Vulcans have 19 points, and the Marshmallows have 18. That was a tight. That was a tight game.
Yeah, that was anyone's battle right to the end.
Back and forth. It was a good game.
Yes.
Well, I'll be honest, I thought me and Tarzan were going to be a complete disaster.
Oh.
We'll just wait in 2 weeks when we do when we do Generations. That one's going to be difficult for you, but all right. Yeah.
Well, have I been volunteered for that one as well?
Yeah, well, we're doing all the movies.
Undiscovered Country episodes.
We're even doing the JJ movies. This is how long this is going on for.
Oh, no.
Right. Oh, yeah.
That means I have to watch Into Darkness. I don't want to watch Into Darkness.
What's wrong with Into Darkness?
It's shit.
That's I've got to say, of the JJ movies, that one was my favourite.
Well, you're wrong.
My favourite was
Beyond is the best. Yeah. Beyond is absolutely the best. It's the one that's the closest to actually being Star Trek.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, yeah, it's in the title.
You.
But anyway, but yeah, well done to both our teams today. Laughing Vulcans 19 points, and the Marshmallows have 18. It was a close tight. We'd like to thank Gordon for stepping in as team captain while T Dowd is skiving.
Seeing family.
Yeah, wow, that's what he says. That's what he says.
I'm just glad I had Mikey here because for some of them I wouldn't have got.
No. Thank you also to our guests, Patrick Furlong and Mikey, for joining our team captains today. Always a pleasure. And of course, don't forget to give a round of applause to the wonderful scorekeeper and referee, Admiral Brainy Specs.
Professor. Great
job. No, we'll definitely have one next week. I promise you.
Host,
thank you. We'll definitely have one next week. Okay, so.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. I'm going to say goodnight, and we'll see you all next week for another question trick. Bye.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah. Well, and we've lost Patrick and
live long and prosper.
Naomi, instead of pressing end stream, has in fact just left the show. So, welcome to Question of Trek After Dark. Where we have no moderator and no one to stop us. We're gonna go all